girl, they did not deserve you. Never did. Okay? So get out your feelings. I know, like, sometimes we get our feelings when people, reject us. But the truth of the matter is, rejection is truly God's protection. Okay? I know you done heard that one before. I know you done. Girl, they pulled away because of a lot of reasons, okay? But now one of the reasons had to do with you and what you did wrong or what you did or did not do, okay? I want you to get out of that stinking thinking right now. I want you to get out of that stinking thinking right now. Look, guilt at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords. Whoever this is, they beating themselves up. They beating themselves up. They steady sitting up at night. They waiting. Okay? They regret whatever they did to you. Whatever they did to you, they regret it. Holy Spirit, why did this person pull away from the collective? Girl, what this is? Who this is? Girl, don't trip. Don't trip. They'll be back. Look, 3 of Swords reversed. Whatever they did to you, baby, you over here healing. Okay, you over here healing. You over here being the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. You elevating, okay? You is evolving. You is becoming a better version of yourself, okay? This is going to be a new you, okay? Not new year, new me. No, this is going to be a new you, okay? Listen, this person over here heartbroken. Whatever they did to you, they have gotten it back, okay? Karma is served. Justice is served. You're going to receive justice. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. Patience. Look how beautiful that is. You know what I'm saying? And this could be related or not related, girl. Either way, girl. This here what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody who has moved on with their life, okay? This could be an ex. This could be an ex-lover. This could be somebody that just was not meant for you, okay? This is not your person that I'm talking about here, okay? Whatever this is that pulled away from you is not your person. I hope that's confirmation. It may be a little hard to understand, but whoever you're thinking about when you clicked on this video, girl, yes, I'm talking about them. That is not your person, okay? Yeah, I said it. Let's get that out the way. But I am seeing that this person's going to be real salty. And this is why this person is going to get into a situation where they are in their feelings. They are in high regrets for how they treated you as they watch you move on with your life, as they watch you move on, get married, get remarried for some, or get pregnant. Okay, girl, can I get that girl? Okay, if you are able to get pregnant. Then, look, whether you want more children or not, girl, I'm seeing somebody getting pregnant. If you was able to get pregnant, if that is possible for you. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Swords. They putting that heart on ice, girl, and this is what you did. They ain't got no choice because you cut them off. You don't cut this person off. And now they got their heart on ice. Look, 5 of Swords. This was something that you ain't have no choice but to do. You chose peace over their presence, okay? When they disturbed your peace, when it got to the point where you couldn't take no more, you walked away, okay? You got in a situation where you was like, girl, I'd rather be all bad by myself than be in bad company any day. I'll take the all bad by myself for 300 addicts. Okay, listen. Wow. Before I reveal what's at the bottom of this deck, girl, I want you to hear me, and I want you to hear me well. Whatever you are doing, and whatever you have done, keep on doing it, okay? You finna get led to more opportunities, and let me tell you, we got the 6 of Wands. Celebration, success at the bottom of the deck. as you venture on and you continue to move on with your life, you continue to live your best life. Just focus on you, self-care for swords, self-love, pouring into yourself, and focusing on that business venture that you done put on the back burner, focusing on those passion projects you done put on the back burner. You finally start focusing on you instead of the other person or other people around you. You're cheering them, your mama them, your daddy them, whoever is consuming most of your time, energy, and attention. Listen, once you start pouring all that back into yourself first, I ain't saying stop loving them, but you start pouring that into yourself first, baby, success is knocking on your door, girl. It's knocking on your door. Success is literally knocking on your door. Wow, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. The divine is like, heal. Okay? Heal. Yeah. The universe is finna hand over your success, your victory, like, here, nigga, damn. Okay? Listen, you finna be in a situation, listen, I can't make this up. Empress at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords reverse. Let me tell you what that means for the people in the back who don't know. Listen, this is confirmation about this 7 of Pentacles. Something inside of you is growing. It's snowballing. It's evolving. Just think of it like a baby inside of you, okay? If this ain't no literal baby, then this could be a project. This could be an idea that you are manifesting and it's coming into reality. It's in the process. It's like a seed that you plant in the ground. And you put the dirt up over, you cover that bad boy on up, and you put the dirt over, you know what I'm saying? And then you get the water in it, you get to tending to it, okay? You get to pruning it, you get to really taking care of that seed. And that is in the process that you are in now. You planted the seed. And now you are in a situation now where you cannot neglect that seed that you done planted. Not now. Not at this point. Because, baby, victory is going to come up out of that seed. That fruit finna come to fruition. I don't think you hear me, though. Baby, that fruit finna come to fruition. You finna reap the fruit of your labor. I don't know how else to say this. You finna reap the fruit of your labor. You're birthing something. Something that you've been sitting on. Something you've been thinking about since you was a children. Since you was literally a children. You was in your childhood thinking about whatever this is that's going to come into fruition. Okay? You manifested this. You had literally, by visualizing it or aka thinking about it all the time. Okay? Imagining over and over and over again. You like, God dang. Divine, have you forgot about your girl? Have you forgot about me? And Divine's like, no, girl. No, I just need you to start watering that seed you done planted, honey. You done planted that seed and done neglected it. Chase behind whoever this joker is that pulled away. Chase behind whoever was not here for you, okay? Instead of pursuing this seed that you done planted and that's finna really, really grow with you and reap. You about to reap what you sown. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You finna reap what you sown. I don't know how else to say it. You finna be put in a position of power. Probably even over a position over this, whoever this joker is that done pulled away from you, okay? They were just playing games. They thought that they had the upper hand on you, okay? They got you where you want it, and they was like, okay, well, now I got her where I want. I'm going to see if she really want me, okay? I'm going to test her. I'm going to sit here and see if she going to come after me. They wanted you to chase after them. They rusty, crusty, dusty asses. They wanted you to chase after them, and you was like, no, sir. Is that sounding accurate so far? And if it's sounding accurate, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know, say for your girl. Go ahead. If this is resonating so far, go ahead, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. All 3 or 1 of them. And don't make me no never mind, girl. Listen, this person thought they could play games with you. They not your person. And I'm talking to myself honestly because, girl, it was this one man. Girl, that D was good. I don't know how else to say it. Okay? I was digmatized. I was your girl up. Listen, but I kept it playing. Or whatever, I kept it playing. I sure did. But I was digmatized, girl, for a long time. And listen, this could be you, okay? You could be in a situation where they got some good wood. Some good wood, okay? Or whatever the case may be. And you may be a little dematized, girl. Dematized. And yeah, it happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens to the best of us. Real players, they fall in love too. But just because this person is who you was hung up over and who you came to see about in this reading, just because this resonate with you, girl, does not mean that's your person. Okay, that person that I was demonetized over, okay, he ain't my person. And this is something that it took a long time, literally years, for me to get over that dick, okay? Girl, let me not say dick anymore. Oh, girl, I just did. Oh, child. Let's see, Divine. What cards do you want me to pull to clarify? I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. I'm probably going to edit it out. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get into some tea. Y'all ready for some tea? Sip, sip. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Can I get some messages from the collective's person, or not that person? Girl, that's not your person, okay? What am I talking about? This person that pulled away. I will wait for a sign for you. Yeah, and they're going to be waiting until eternity, okay? They're going to have to wait until the afterlife if you forget them. Girl, don't go back. They an ex for a reason. It didn't work out for a reason. If you rather they have regrets, then you have regrets for taking them back, and then they end up screwing you over again. Would you rather they be the only one with regrets, or would y'all both want regrets, or would you want the regrets? Don't fall for it. You came closer than anyone. Listen. What I'm really picking up from that card isn't that this person was really close. Oh, girl, narcissist. This person's a narcissist. This person tried to get close. And they tried to see if they could pull a fast one over your eyes. They tried to build a relationship with you without the commitment aspect of that relationship. And when they did this, you pulled away from them. And not only did you pull away from them, you eventually walked away from them. You was like, it ain't worth the games you playing, okay? This person, listen, like most narcissists do, this person thought that they had the upper hand and that they could somehow have one up on you, okay? I don't know what it is. I'm hearing somebody was in competition with you almost in a way. They were trying to see if they could do something before you, whatever that is. They're trying to see if they can be the first one to break this off, or whatever the case may be. But you don't beat them at their own game. You don't, girl, a player is down. A player is down. They ain't the only player. You a player too, girl. And you kept it playing. You kept it playing. What else, Holy Spirit? We will be together again. Yeah, wishful thinking. I'm not saying, listen, this person is delusional. Okay? And not in a good way. Ain't the Lulu that they trying to manifest you. They trying to remain optimistic so that they can manifest you. Okay, this person probably really good at manifesting things into their reality. I want to tell you how I feel. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. They ain't got no choice. Because you done left them. You done walked away from them. So they ain't got no choice but to walk away. They ain't got no choice but to let you go. Because it seems here, you done with them. You focusing on you at this point. And they sense that you elevating because you're focusing on you. You're pouring into yourself. That is causing you to naturally exude an energy out of yourself that is very magnetic, okay? It's very magnetic, and they sense that you finna move on indefinitely. They sense that you finna elevate and move on up, moving on up to the east side world. You finna move on up. And they don't like that you finna move up without them, okay? I don't know if they want to use you. So many things remind me of you, Em. I replay our conversations over and over. Girl, don't fall for it. They in their feelings, and they finna be the only ones in their feelings. Yeah, it hurt you at first. You know what this remind me of? And I don't know if this is literally an ex that I'm talking about here. Okay? Or this is somebody you just was dealing with. Somebody you was dating. But this is giving that circumstance, that situation. Alright, two done fell out. This is giving that situation that I seen a while ago where this they was talking about how women deal with breakups versus how men deal with breakups. And so at first the woman is distraught, okay? She over here with her tub of ice cream, watching all types of sappy love stories and listening to sad music, honey. And she over here in her feelings at first, okay? And the guy on the other side of it is celebrating. He's like, girl, I'm free. I'm finna go get some cootie cat. And so he over here all happy. Then some time goes on and the woman start going out more. She started feeling better. She started, becoming happier. And eventually she be back to her old self again. And then as time goes on, the man, or whoever the ex is, the masculine is, he end up moving forward. And as he progresses, as time goes on, that regret starts settling in, honey. I'm seeing that happening for you. I'm seeing you in a situation where you was in your feelings, okay? You start off in your feelings while this person was prideful, like, yeah, I got her where I want her to be, okay? This person was over here bragging, boasting, happy, over here dealing with other people, probably getting other cootie cat outside of yours. And they was just doing them, honey. They thought they could do you. And you was really distraught. You was in your feelings at first. Then as time went on, time truly heals all wounds. Time truly heals our wounds. Because time has healed your wounds. While this person's wounds is reopening, okay? They just not addressing the wounds they have, okay? Yours scabbed over, but they was ignoring their wounds. They was over here ignoring their feelings and their emotions. Listen, I don't react when people mention you. I left you before you could leave me. Yeah. What did I just say? Yeah. What did I say? This was a competition for them. This was a competition for them. They were trying to see if they can get one over on you and they could leave you before you could leave them. This was literally their game, okay? They caught feelings as well. You ain't the only one who caught feelings, so don't think that. However, when they caught feelings because of unresolved trauma they had from their childhood, whatever that went on in their childhood, they ended up covering it up and trying to beat you to the punch. Thank you, Divine. Okay, they tried to beat you to the punch. And they tried to leave you and walk away from you so that they could have the upper hand. before you was able to walk away from them. Listen, I can't make this up. Listen. And this is something they gonna take with them to their grave. That you really affected them a lot more than they give you credit for. Because they may be putting on a front to their friends and to their boys. They may be over here lying to other women or men, honey. I don't know what they into, girl. But they probably lying to other people, other lovers, that, oh, she was just a fling. Oh, she was just a piece of coochie cat. Ooh, girl, I hate the word coochie. Oh, ooh, girl. That sounds so stinking. But, girl, she was just a piece of cootie cat. I ain't stunned her. I moved on. You know how I do, player. This nigga was really over here trying to flex. And really over here trying to flex on you. And make it seem like they had it like that. When in reality, they really didn't. They really did have deeper feelings than what you... But listen. Just because they had deeper feelings does not mean that it's time for you to go explore those feelings. No. They had to come to terms with what they lost out on. You are a lesson to this person. Take it for face value, okay? Detach, okay? This was a lesson that they had to learn through you. Yep. This is a lesson they had to learn through you, girl. I don't know what else to say, but if you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated, girl, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Okay? For girl. And I will be with you in the next video. Go ahead and click on this video that's coming on after this video. Okay? Click on them. Anyways, have a blessed day.